Breaking news. See what Nigerian Senate has agreed on will be the mode of transmitting election results, starting with Anambra, which is around the corner, precisely next month. A lot of persons have said, let's make this thing transparent, make it electronical. This is 2021. The results should be live and everybody should be able to immediately, be able to access it. Somebody does not have to be bringing it from the east, from the west, and they will say ballot boxes have been snatched. Right there and then where the results are counted, it can be told what number each candidate has gotten, and everybody who has a bit of calculation skill can put the numbers together and call forth the result themselves instead of waiting for one person to come. In fact, before the result is announced, the result is already announced. If you get what I mean. So this is currently what is going on now. This is what is happening at the moment. Senate has finally adopted means of transmitting the result. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you. Let's get all the details. Breaking news. Senate adopt electronic transmission of results. The Nigerian Senate on Tuesday adopted the electronic transmission of electronic results, a position that was contained in a conference committee report submitted to the chamber. The electronic transmission of results, which is a provision of Clue 53 of the Electronic Amendment Act, place on the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) the right to transmit results without submitting their discretion to any other organ, as was firstly captured that generated controversy. Adoption wasn't, however, without heated debate, which was brought under control by the presiding Senate president. Before the adoption in the committee of the whole, Senator Adamu Alero and former governor of Kebbi State, in a submission, urged senators to support the amendment in order to strengthen democracy. He said this is a move that will deepen our democracy and a move that will make those voting to vote according to their conscience and know that their votes will count. This will put paid to criminals having their way, as people who be of questionable character can no longer vote or carry results. Senator Smith Adeyemi, representing Kogi West, opposed the amendment on Clue 87, which deals with direct primaries of political parties. He advocated strongly that some political parties who lack the capacity to organize direct primaries will not be able to succeed. He said it should be left for party executive to conduct indirect primaries. However, Senator Michael Okpeyemi, representing Ekiti Central Senatorial Central District, said every card carrying member of a political party should be allowed to vote for their aspirant. According to him, the mode of party primary, which is determined by all political members, would be more democratic than indirect, where a few party executive vote for aspirants. I support this motion and like to mention specifically that this Clue 87, that every card carrying member of a political party should be able to vote, and it is a way of giving power back to the people. This is not about any political party. Every political party will enjoy this. Therefore, let every political member have the opportunity to vote who they wanted. Senator Abdulaziz Buhari, representing Oyo North, collaborating in a submission, saying those opposing to direct primaries were afraid, wondering that if a contestant was not popular as he think he is, then he or she needed to be afraid. Let's practice democracy in accordance with the global best practice. I see no reason why anybody should be afraid of direct primaries as it goes to solve problem of aspirants. Senator Shabil Lawal, representing Taraba North Senatorial District, called for caution in not tightening political party to a form of conducting primaries. He said the mode of conducting primaries should be left to the parties to decide. He mentioned, I agree with the amendment of clause 87, which has to do with political parties' primaries. We must therefore not tie parties to one very particular traffic of conducting primaries, or not because they are believe that governors are hijacking parties and not free parties to democratic elected leaders and who they want to pick. When the chamber resulted to the committee of the whole, the electronic means of transmission of results was passed. Why political parties are to determine how their primaries will be conducted. So here you have it. There you go. This was what happened today. Political parties are to determine what will be happening next. For starters, they've agreed, first of all, now that the results should be transmitted electronically. So the chances of having somebody come in and determine what will happen is getting slimmer and slimmer by the day. So it becomes important that people begin to realize and recognize that the people are standing up for what they believe. But the truth, should I tell you the truth? All those in political party right now or in power right now do not want you to get there, because you will change the course of what you want. You will give a different perspective and narrative that may not favor them. So they don't want you getting or dabbling into that regime or that area at all. They want to stay there. They want to, have their way, have their say, and do their own thing. You see, so these are some of the things going on, and Nigerians are just watching, and just watching all these things that are happening. It's a clear indication that, the Senate may be listening to the people. Yeah, because initially what they wanted to do was that they would define to the people how to conduct their primaries. But this is no longer a way that will be acceptable, as people will be able to decide for themselves what they want. Well, these are the things going on, some of the things happening, and there are a lot going on. Please stay tuned with us at Apple Line Media, and we're bringing you steadily up to date. Yes, as there are so many controversies and a lot of things going on right now, and it's a expedient that you are well informed, knowledgeable about this issue, about this whole matter going on. So at the end of the day, you can make a decisive decision that could change the course of Nigeria. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.